tonight, we're not, wow, this picture is really clear. I haven't had my GoPro for like a week, so we are filming on the Mac. Yes, this picture quality is just really good. Look at me. It's your girl, Manuel. GoPro has been out for repair for about a week, and it should take another 24 hours for them to process my claim, and then another week for them to actually give me my brand new GoPro. We are going to film on the Mac today, which is making me look immaculate. Tonight for me is going to be really boring. I bought some popcorn and some juice, and I'm just going to sit around and watch Shane Dawson's documentary on Jake Paul. I have this big bag of popcorn that I'm more than happy to devour in an hour 45 minutes. Challenge accepted. I went to the dentist today and got one cavity filled. And it was just really easy. I don't get cavities. This is like my second cavity maybe in however long I've been alive. This is a look. Hello, sweetie. Even though I don't have my GoPro, I didn't want that to stop me from filming a video for you guys. So I was sitting at the dentist office in the waiting room for 30 longer minutes than I thought I was going to. I was thinking, wow, what can I make my next video about? Boom! I am a meme queen. I don't know why I didn't film on the Mac to begin with. I would definitely date me. Except for these eyebrows. Ooh. Be back in this bitch, hair up. This ain't turning out right. Now, I'm not usually a fan of Dunkin' Donuts, but earlier in the week I went over there because I saw that they had an Oreo hot chocolate, and I was like, ooh, Oreo hot chocolate, yes. So I ordered small because I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. I didn't, but I didn't look at it before I left, so I put it in the cup holder, boop, took my chocolate chip muffin, and I drove to work. I get to work. I open the cup. It is a cup of hot water with the scent, the essence, if you will, of Oreo. I consider myself an expert on hot chocolate. That was not hot chocolate. The worst hot chocolate I've ever had in my life. Oh, come on. You know this is my little greasy paw. Unlock. Good morning. It's your girl, Manuel. I had a few video ideas planned for today, but I decided to scrap all of those and go with this one. I've been craving this donut for like a really long time. It is a maple bacon catalog, it's called. Delicious, I love it. It's from Mojo Donuts. So, now that we've had breakfast, we can get started. I just want to go in the pool. This, apparently, is a pumpkin pie donut. Oh my god. What heaven is this? It's very messy, but not bad. I received a question on my Instagram, and I knew I had to answer it right then and there because something popped in my head like the first second I read it. The question was, what is your most memorable, weirdest date? Okay, bet. Man, after these donuts, I'm gonna definitely need to go back to the gym. Sexualizing a donut for 2 minutes, I guess. Automatically, when I think of my weirdest, most memorablest, think about it every single time because it was the weirdest date I was ever on. I met this girl on the internet. and we were talking for a while before we decided to actually meet up. We decided to meet up, I believe it was a couple days before my birthday. And I was really excited because we had a lot in common and things were like going well, like, you know, as far as me getting comfortable enough to like go see her. I was in college when this happened. It wasn't that long ago, but it was long enough ago for me to be like, oh, why do I remember this? Blue steel. We pick a day. Mind you, in college, I was on a lot of dates. Hundreds of dates. We meet up at Panera. I'll never forget this. I will never ever forget this. And she was there before me, so whatever, you know. So I go over and I say, hey, like, how are you? Like, blah, blah, blah. We start talking, whatever. And she goes, I hope you don't mind, my mom's here. And I, like, automatically, that was like, why? Oh, God, not that I have anything against parents or anything like that, but it was first date, like, why are you bringing your mom? Like, kind of weird. Like, bring your mom. If she's hungry, bring her food. I don't know. I don't care. But her mom sits with us, and she starts talking. Her mom, like, is talking to me more than she's talking to me, which is, like, kind of giving me bad vibe to begin with. Her mom goes, did you tell her about your dolls? Your dolls? What about them? Do you have a million Beanie Babies at home? Like, tell me. I'm just, speak. This girl goes, no, not yet, and proceeds to go into her bag and pull out a doll. Not any doll, mind you, a Bratz doll. So she pulls out the doll and sits it on the table with us, and pulls out doll accessories and sits them on the table as well, and then proceeds to pull out another doll. I really need to get my eyebrows done. Oh God, send help. Now, I'm not one to judge, because, I mean, look what you're getting yourself into. But, dolls. Bacon! Apparently, she couldn't eat without the dolls being on the table. I'm sitting there all awkward, eating my broccoli and cheddar soup in a bread bowl, and what do you know? She starts brushing the doll's hair on the table. Pick up the pace and eat a little faster so we can, like, boom bang, get out of there, whatever, you know, done. Man, I got work tomorrow. I have to wake up really early. I'm gonna have to go. Like, I'm definitely gonna have to go. Obviously surprised, but she didn't really fight it either. We get up and we're leaving. She walks to her car and, like, sprints to her car, and I'm just like, fuck, get me out of here. Like, I'm totally done with this. I'm still walking to my car, and she comes running up to me with, like, 3 little flowers that looked like they were dying, and goes, these are for you. Happy birthday. For some reason, that every time I see something about, like, oh, dating, this and that, that is the first fucking date that pops into my head, the doll date. I get into my car, I block her number, and I fucking drive away, and I deleted that dating app. I think it was like POF. I hopefully will be getting my GoPro back from GoPro next week, so we're gonna film a really good video. Something that makes up for this one, so bye! I'm ashamed that about 80% of my Saturday consists of me saying, I should really be editing right now. I honestly don't even care what people think about me anymore. If I cared about what everyone had to say about how I was or how I act, I wouldn't live. I wouldn't be able to live anymore. Oh, I need to watch what I say because so-and-so's going to be talking about me. Baby, everybody is going to talk about you and have something to say. Make it interesting. You just have to, like, live your own damn life, you know? You can't, like, be concerned about, like, what people are saying or what other people are doing. You just got to do you. You know what I mean? And I think that's what YouTube's really about, doing you. Showing, you know, everybody else another side of you that maybe other people don't get to see. Or just being yourself. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Mwah.